You also did a lot of sports because you worked as a fitness consultant briefly. How did you manage that? And you worked as a sales promoter in HP for a while. And
Mm.
I remember you telling me that it was because also you had to pay for the education of sorts. At that point of time, was it college that you were preparing for, or was it CA that you were preparing for? What were you doing?
While I was in high school, I felt quite an eagerness to start working. I just wanted to get some work experience and try and earn some extra money. That was really the drive. And so, in my final year of high school, I started my first job, which was, as you say, selling Hewlett-Packard laptops and printers in some retail stores in South Africa, and that was over weekends. And then through my first year of university, I wanted to add something more to it. And I mean, with sport being such a passion of mine, it just made sense for it to be something related to the fitness industry. And so I started working at Virgin Active gyms. And this was basically also on weekends. So on Saturdays and Sundays were quite full with these two jobs as a fitness consultant at the gym. And really, I think some of those work experiences from that point in time has really put me in good position in the future because of the soft skills. Retail is quite a tough industry. You'll get some people very unhappy about a product or a price of something, or it can be quite a demanding industry. And so you're kind of forced on the spot to learn a lot of these soft skills and staying calm under pressure. And I think that's really been a big benefit. And really, for me, it was also, like I said, trying to earn a bit of extra pocket money. And that was something that kind of opened the door for me to accelerate a little bit more in pursuing my passion for finance and investment, and to really get some skin in the game, as they call it, and get some exposure to that. And I had one other job while I was studying full time. Which was probably the most fun one, if I'm honest. And that was to be a high performance driving instructor for Audi. So they would bring some of their new Audi releases to the racetrack, and we would take some people around the racetrack and teach them emergency braking and swerving and which lines to take to do the fastest lap time and all these things. So that was, as a student, I mean, that was an absolute dream job.